Hey everybody, we are getting ready to go on a 2-week trip to Europe, and I'm going to pack my carry-on suitcase, and I thought I'd make a packing video because there's not very many of those on the internet. I'll do one from a man's perspective. We're going to pack for 2 weeks again. I always try to pack enough for a week and then figure out a place where we can do some laundry sort of halfway in between. So really you're only packing about a week's worth of clothes, but you can still fit it into a suitcase pretty easily if you do it the right way. So I'm going to show you what I packed for this 2-week trip. It's generally just about 1 week's worth of clothes with some recycling involved and some laundry in the middle. The key to traveling with carry-on only is pre-planning, figuring out what it is you're going to wear ahead of time. So don't think, oh, the night before I'm going to do all this. No, it may take a few days for you to do this. Lots of times I put things aside days ahead of time because I know there are some sort of go-to items that I want to take with me. Obviously, socks and underwear are pretty easy. You just figure out how many days worth of those you're going to need and put them in. But things like pants and shirts, maybe, you need to put a little more thought into those. The key is to wear everything that you pack at least once. Don't pack things that you think you may or may not wear. You have to wear everything that you pack. Otherwise, you will end up with extra outfits and pieces that you didn't wear but you packed and carried around, and they just took up space in your luggage. And it's okay to wear things more than one time when you're on vacation. I mean, you're never going to see these people again, right? So we're going to pack 3 dress shirts, 5 t-shirts, 2 pairs of pants, 1 pair of shorts, my swim trunks, and I've already packed my socks and underwear in these 2 packing cubes. So I'm going to throw those in, as well as my belt. And we're going to make them all fit into one standard size carry-on hard-sided suitcase. So when you're packing, you can either roll or fold your clothes. I prefer to just fold them and make sure that they fit the size of whatever packing cube you're putting them into. That way when I get to my destination, I just take some things out and hang them up if I have space in a closet. Just make sure that they do fit the size of your packing cube so that they fill up all the space. I'm going to fit these t-shirts, and I do have room for the 2 polo shirts, but I'm going to have to pack the other shirts separately. So there they are. Underwear, socks, and shirts all packed into 3 packing cubes that will take up one side of my suitcase. Your packing cube sizes and configurations may vary from mine. These particular ones I purchased with the suitcase, and they're made to fit in one side of the suitcase perfectly. So you may have to adjust yours as needed. So now all that's left to do is to pack my jeans and my shorts. Again, how you pack these kind of depends on the amount of space that you have to work with. You may have to fold and unfold and redo them as you need to, but just make sure that they pack well and take up as little space as possible, leaving room for other items. Now, I talked about laundry earlier. You can either wash it in the sink, or we always try to find a place that has a washing machine in it. Other options include finding a laundromat nearby. Some of those even offer services where they will do your laundry for you. Now that all my clothes are packed, I'm going to work on getting my liquids in there, along with my shaving kit or toiletry bag. These hanging toiletry bags are really, I hate to say game changer, but they kind of are a game changer. You can hang them just about anywhere. We find a lot of times, especially in European bathrooms, that there's just like a really small sink and you don't have a lot of space to put things on the sink. And so to have something that hangs up is pretty nice. Each pocket zips closed so you can work out of it while you have it hung up without your things falling out. So that's it. Nice and tidy, fills up the suitcase, nothing's smashed, everything's nice and organized. All it takes is some pre-planning and a little strategic placement of your items. I even added a Turkish beach towel after this. Thanks for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe buttons so that you can keep up on what we're doing.